Welcome to another exciting episode of Jano's Makeup Imagination. Makeup Revolution, new trials versus neutrals.
Hey everybody, it's Jonna again. I don't know if you can tell from this eye, but I'm kind of doing a more muted eye. I actually consider it to look more like 50s or 60s looking. I'm thinking it's more 60s looking, and I'm going to kind of going on that theme because I've been doing such bright makeup now. I want to kind of take it down a notch. So it's not too much to this one. I mean, there is, but there isn't. You know how things go with me. But anyway, I wanted to tell you that all the, and this is Yoshi, by the way, all the eyeshadow that's in this particular eye look is from the Revolution Makeup Revolution London Professional Eyeshadow Palette. Ooh. And the one that it's called, they have a bunch of eyeshadow palettes. I really didn't even realize it until I was at Sephora the other day. And this one's called, Revolution Makeover Revolution London New Trals versus Neutrals. And it comes with a brush and a mirror. Which, Huda, no mirror or brush. $65. 12. Just saying. Okay. I've already primed this eye. Oh, yeah, and I've already done that. See my cocktail ring? It matches my earrings, and that's why I decided to wear it. Plus, it's kind of, I don't know what you would call it. Kind of 60s looking. Okay, and they actually give you a little piece of paper that goes actually on top of the makeup. So it's actually got names. So, but I'm going to take it off so I need to read it. So I got to find it somewhere to put it. Okay, where I can see it. Okay. I'm going to use, where's my brush? Brush. This is my, did I use this? I used both. Okay. This is my Urban Decay. I think this is the Alice in Wonderland brush. I've been just going the gamut tonight. You see how this one's got dark on it, but this one right here, I'm going to use this one right here, and I'm going to go into, where's the one? This third one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. It's called Adapt. Take this brush out. This color right here is called Adapt. So that's where I'm going in for my transition color. I just dropped the new brush, but who cares? So, I wonder if I can do this and still see y'all. Here I go. It doesn't have a whole lot of fallout. Remember when I was telling y'all about fallout? I don't know. I can't really show you. You can kind of believe me. I'll show you in a minute. But anyway, I'm going to put that all over my eye. You can see in the mirror. Seeing the thing. I'll come closer. There goes Yoshi. Yoshi is mad for some reason. I don't know why. He's being ill. No, for some reason it's kind of coming up darker. I don't know if I didn't wipe that brush off good. Anyway, it smooths pretty good. It feels silky and it's blending. Okay, now I'm going to go into this end of it. And I'm going to go into this dark color. They didn't really have a real dark color that was a matte. So this is a dark shimmer. And it is called Strong. So I'm going to put that inside my crease. Don't get scared because it looks kind of crazy. It's crazy first. But you know I can handle anything. Including doing a bunch of videos in one night. And being very tired. And eyelids hurting. I just thought of something I can do on my next one though. So that's good. If I got ideas, it's always good if I got ideas. Okay, I'm going to take this up and kind of bring it up here. I know I said this 1,000 times, I'm going to say it again because you never know who's here and new, but I have a hooded eye on this side, so I have to bring the makeup up higher so you can see it. Like my other one. Like you can see it on my other one, but you can't see it on this one if I don't do this. I'm going to put a little bit more on this side for that matter. Do that real quick. Just a little bit. Okay. Oh, come in a little bit more. I know I'm blocking. I need to change mirrors. Blend that in just a touch. Okay. And this one, where's my blendy brush? Blendy brush. I'm gonna blend that in. I like this mirror. It's one reason why I'm still using it. I like it a whole lot. Okay. Alright, now what I'm gonna do, I mean it's pretty simple. Well, let me do this first. I'm gonna put a little bit of the dark on each side, like in the corner kinda. If I can get it in there. In the corner of my eyelid right there. And then a little bit on this side. Okay. Just a little bit. We want a little bit of definition. I don't know if, I mean, I know my regulars know this, but I just thought about it. I've never really recently said anything about it, but I don't wear any, dropping things left and right. I don't wear any, foundation. So I just thought I'd say something about that. Or everything else but foundation. I don't like the heavy feeling of foundation on my face, so instead I use this product by Becca. It's called Becca Backlight. And it's kind of like foundation, but not really. It's just kind of like a light, and it makes you have like a little sheen going on. We might as well not even have the thing on Yoshi if he's not going to be here. Silly dog. Well, up a little bit. Figure out how we want to be. There we go. Okay. Well, okay, yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm like, where am I at? Okay. I really like, let's see. I don't know what brush I use, so I'm going to use the brush that came with it. I really like this light color that it has. What's it called? It's called Style. This one right here. This one. Why do I always, there we go. That one. You can't really tell. There's kind of a shimmer, and I'm going to go ahead and put that. No, I'm not. What am I thinking? I want this white looking one right here, and it's called Cool. I want to put that because I have been putting shimmers on my, under my, brow all evening, and now I want to go with a flat. It seems to show up a lot more too when it's flat. And it looks more distinctive and prominent, but you're not taking away from the other look below it. I mean, the way I do. I'm like a paintbrush person or something. Picasso. I feel like Picasso sometimes, the crazy looks I make. Anyway. Okay. I need to put this brush down for a minute because, why is this happening to me? It's been a long night. I'm sorry if I look bad. And if this is not up to par. I'm trying. I'm going to use this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. It's called 604 Milk. I like to, I used it on the my inner, waterline. But I'm going to put it on top. And it looks a lot like clown makeup. It's so funny. Well, you put it on top, like so, and then you take it and you move it around where you want it to be. I mean, it actually looks cool just being the white, you know? So you kind of ease into the grays so they kind of blend together. I don't know if you can. So they blend together, the gray and the white. See, like that. Okay? But, and I'm going to go ahead and line that. drop them in. I'm going to go ahead and line under in my waterline. White. This can open your eyes a lot. It's something else I know how to do, but don't do. Anyway, so got that. And so now I'm going to put in, and I think I've dropped the particular brush I wanted to use. I don't see it. That don't mean it's not down there. But anyway, I know I'm frazzled. If anybody is seeing me now, they're like, I'm turning this TV off. This girl doesn't know what she's doing. She's a total idiot. And I think this too, probably. But anyway, I'm going to use, pardon me, I'm going to use this brush, another Urban Decay brush, and I'm going to go into the Style, which is, it's kind of like a shimmery white. And I'm going to put that, and I'm going to pat that on top of the white, the crayon white I put on. So in essence, I'm making it into white shimmer. So pat that in some. Come in with it. Okay. Yep. Looks about right. And then I take my blendy brush, as I like to call it. There's a fly in here, so ignore him. He's decided he's gonna go everywhere now. Okay, and now I'm trying to make this to be a light look. So I am now going in with my Marc Jacobs, another one of his eye pencils, and this one's like a dark, you can't tell it, but it's a dark blue with like flicks in it. It's not black, it's blue. It shows up on my eyes black, but it's not black, it's blue. So let's move that out the way and start lining that eye. I don't know if y'all can tell that it's blue on the screen, but the main thing of this is I didn't want it to be so harsh. You take that black and put it right up against that white, and you're talking, harsh. Strong, different colors. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my tight line, though. I believe in putting it in the tight line because of it helps making your mascara look more like there's more on there, in my opinion. Okay, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to take this Physicians Formula. It's for blue eyes. I wish they'd give names for these things. But anyway, it's like a bronze. But it don't even show up. I mean, it hardly shows up. So that's another one of the things. And I just decided to put a touch of it under my lash. Okay. Okie dokie. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my mascara on, which today I'm using the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant. I've had this one for a while. I think this was one of the first ones that ever came in one of my Sephora boxes. I really like it. That's why I don't use it a lot, because I don't want to use it up, which is funny. I don't know what my problem is with buying new mascara, but I don't want to buy any. I mean, I usually always get at least one mascara in my Sephora Play box. Sometimes I don't. Like this past time I didn't. But most of them I get one. So I hate to buy it when I'm, going to get one for free. I'm bending my lashes back so that they will look more open. You're opening them up like you would do with a eyelash curler, but I don't have to use the eyelash curler. Nobody does, for that matter. You just take your hands, I mean, you take the wand, or you can take your finger, and you just hold them for a minute, up like that, and you can see they're open. They're up like they're open where they're supposed to be. And I'm gonna put a touch at the bottom. Whew. So I'm gonna put a second layer on there. Make those lashes real good and thick. Make them look like I'm wearing false eyelashes, but I'm not. Another thing about this, if you notice this brush, I haven't been getting any on my eyelid, which is not saying nothing about me. It's saying something that there's something about this brush that's helping with that. I don't know what. Maybe the fact that it's tapered on one end. Okay. Just a tad. So I talked too soon and I jinxed myself. Got a little bit under the bottom. Okay. Alright then, that's my 60s look, although I was not alive then and have no idea really. But if you want to know about TV and everything. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and put another NARS lipstick on, which they're actually lip crayons. They're like lip pencils, but they're really fat and you use them for lipstick. But you can also use them as a liner and then turn it into lipstick. And this one's called Rikugien? Rikugien? Rikugien. No idea. It looks like a rose. And I sharpened it too with my sharpener, so sharpened her. Anyway, so we'll have a good clean line and look. So someone swatches the color of my lips. And then I turn it sideways. To fill it in. I mean, you don't have to feel like you're looking like the 60s or whatever it is I'm looking like, what time period wearing this. I mean, it can just be a regular, you know, casual, everyday look. I'm just trying to come out with new stuff. Anyway, so that one's done. And Yoshi hitting up here, so I don't know about bye for Yoshi because he's a bad boy. I don't know, maybe he's tired of doing it. I mean, I know it's so sad I don't want to be tired because I want to be there for y'all and do right by y'all. But remember, like, share, and subscribe. Especially if you're new, subscribe. And share with everybody. I mean, like, if you don't like makeup or whatever, I mean, share with your mother, your sister, your daughter, your aunt, your niece. I mean, anybody you can imagine, share with them. And, be sure to check me out too. I'm on Instagram under Jonna Roberts. That's JAYNA Roberts. And my Twitter account is Signy Spade, which is SIGNYSPADE, or John Roberts. Anyway, and I'll have P.O. Box below too, in case you want to get in touch with me through the snail mail line. Anyway, let me go ahead. You know, I haven't even sprayed my face since I've been doing all this. I'm going to go ahead and spray so y'all can see the spray. Woo! And get that done. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you on the flip side.
Like, share, and please subscribe.
My husband's such a trooper. He just had surgery and he's still doing my intros and outros.